that we will be recording. So hello again and welcome to Issuu Academy, the first day of our workshops. Again, today we are live streaming to Facebook and also recording. So what is ahead? This week we will be covering following topics. We will first cover the basics, how to get started, how to publish your content, how to enhance it with links and videos, how to share your content as well. Tomorrow we will focus on mobile optimization, on article stories and visual stories. And on Thursday, we will look into sharing and statistics. I can see more and more people are joining. So let me just start a short poll. I will launch it and it should be available on your screen. So if you can just answer these two questions, where you learned about the workshop and what you're interested in learning today, that will be very helpful for us. So I will give you 30 seconds and then we can continue. Perfect. I can see people started answering the poll. For those who just joined, I can see more names. If you can answer these two questions, how you found out about the Issuu Academy and what are you interested in learning in today's workshop, just answer these two questions and I will be ending the poll soon. So let me give you 15 more seconds. Great, I will be ending the poll now and we can continue. So just some housekeeping items. You will all be muted during the workshop, but if you have any questions, you can head to this Q&A icon and ask the question, type it in, and I will be looking at the questions throughout the workshop, and I also assigned a couple of minutes at the very end to answer the questions that you might be having. We will be sending slides. We'll be sending an email with slides on Friday, so you will have access to the slides. And also we are recording today and we are live streaming to Facebook, so it will be also available on our Facebook page. For those who are on Facebook at the moment who haven't registered, you can just go to issuu.com and under support webinars, you will have opportunity to sign up either for the European one or the US workshop. So depending on your time zone, you can decide. There is also a registration link in the description in that Facebook post. And let's start. So what are the topics of today's workshop? First, I will start with some basics and with some SEO tips, because this is a question that keeps coming in, how to improve my SEO results. Then we will talk a bit about how you need to prepare your content before you upload it on Issuu, and then how to publish your content, how to add links inside of your document. I will demo everything when I jump into the tool, and I will also show you how to share and how to embed your content and how to use our GIF feature. Every time you see this green star, I will be talking about features that are on our premium plan. And if you feel like you should be on this plan, we will have 20% discount code revealed at the very end of the workshop. So if you want to upgrade, we will be offering 20% off for the first year, so for premium annual. And let's start. So some basic distinction for you who just started with Issuu. Make sure that the username, which is the part of the URL, is something that you want to keep on using, because very often I can see a username that has test inside, for example, or the first name of the person who registered the account. So this cannot be changed. So make sure you picked the right one. If you need another one, I would suggest you to create a new account with the right username. What can be changed though is the display name, which is this one at the top of the description. So this one can be always changed in your account, but not the username. For SEO, make sure that you have profile page there, add some description. like food trails have in here, link your website there, and also social media accounts. If you have them, link them in there. So every time you will be uploading your publication, the same with the title and the description. Always make sure that the title is right, the description is right. Add some keywords. Don't just stuff it with keywords, but use them wise. Use them in sentences, and don't use duplicate text. Make up something new, and yeah, only add relevant links also here in your description or inside of your publications. So that would be it about username and display name, and how to increase your SEO ranking. So just make sure that everything is optimized on your profile page. When you will be preparing your documents for upload, the Issuu Reader is responsive, so it adapts to various screens, be it desktop, tablet, phone, and this means that you are not limited by any page dimensions. Also, we accept a variety of formats listed here, and of course, most common file types are PDFs. And very important thing is that we convert the PDF or the document to double page spreads with a cover page, and if it has even number of pages, it will also have the last page. So what is important when you are uploading your PDF or your document, make sure that you upload it as a single page layout, and we convert it ourselves on Issuu. The system will convert it to double page spread. In case you upload your content that already has double page spread, so the the magazine look, then it will show up on Issuu with 4 pages, which is probably something that you do not want to have. If you will be exporting your document from Adobe, then export it here as pages, as a single page layout. Don't export it as spreads. Yeah, here is just an example of how the correct spread looks like. So on the left side, you can see this is a single page layout, and this way it should be uploaded on Issuu, not the double page spread layout like you can see here on the right. Some other best practices: make sure that your document will open with no problems, that it is not password protected, and no user access is restricted. Image resolutions can be up to 150, and any higher resolution will be scaled down. And if you have links inside of your content, then these links have to have the prefix www or HTTPS, and then you will export the document as interactive PDF. Yeah, some basics about exporting content from InDesign. Again, 150 pixels per inch, otherwise we scale it down. If you have complex vectors, these have to be flattened or simplified, and we do not support some special effects. So if you have transparency or drop shadows, some glow and stuff like that, it may not be fully supported on Issuu. When you will be exporting from InDesign, make sure to export it as Adobe PDF Interactive. And we also have a preset. So if you need some help with exporting from InDesign in our help center, under getting started with uploading and publishing on Issuu, there is this article in which one you can also download the Issuu export preset. You can download it and connect it to your InDesign, and then the preset will take care of all the settings when exporting the PDF. You can also set it yourself. So here's a step-by-step guide explaining how to set the preset. Let me jump back to the presentation. Many of you also create your content in Canva. Me too, I'm a huge fan of Canva. So if you are creating your content in Canva, and be it a newsletter, magazine, brochure, yeah, flyer, business card, basically anything, when you will be done with the PDF, how it looks, then just click on the download icon and select PDF print as the file type. So on Canva, select PDF print, and all the hyperlinks, if you added some, these will be automatically added in the PDF. So that's how to prepare your content before uploading to Issuu. And once you upload your content, and I will show you in the tool in a couple of minutes, then you will have the opportunity to share your content on Issuu, the magazine. So let's say that this is the PDF that I just uploaded. We have a couple of new things that I will show you. We have this new share button up here, and you can share the publication directly, the URL on Issuu. You can also use full screen sharing link. This is something that is available on premium plan, and I will show you how to create one. So this is something new that we have. And we also have some new things for all premium publishers. We don't have the read more suggestions on the right side if someone is reading your publication on issuu.com. So there's also something that that I will demo when I'm in the tool. This is how it looks currently. So now let me jump to the tool. Let me show you how to publish, how to enhance it with links, and how to share your content. So once you are logged into Issuu, all you need to do is you hit upload, and you can select your publication either from Dropbox or Google Drive or your device. So mine is on my device. Let me find the publication, and I will be using this one. I just want to show you how a single page layout looks like. So this is how you want it to upload. So let me select this one. And while it is converting, let me just add the title. Yeah, here you can select the type. So in my case, it is editorial. You can set backdate. This will basically order the publication on your profile page. So you can set the backdate 3-4 years back, and to make sure that it will be listed at the bottom. You can show detected links. So if there are some links that you didn't hyperlink but still have the prefix www, you can show these. This is on premium plan. You can make it public or unlisted. This is basically private. So only those people who have the URL will have access to. You can allow downloads. This is again on paid plans. And if you're happy with how everything looks like, you can go and you can publish the publication. So it is now live on Issuu, and we can either go ahead and share it with Visual Story. We can add it to website with embedding, but first I would like to show you how everything looks like on this page. So here it is. I told you that we have this new share button that you can use in here. So you can either share the publication directly to your social media channels, or you can just copy the link and share the link. So my account is on the premium plan. That's why it looks like this. So the latest change that we made is that we pushed the read more section at the bottom. So there is no distraction when someone opens the publication on issuu.com, and they can focus solely on the publication. And what we also have is that if you have if you are on paid plans, you can also share it directly with the Fullscreen Reader link. But now what I would like to show you is how to enhance your publication with links and videos. So let me go here in the left-hand menu under Add Links and Video. And let me select the pages where I will be adding the links. So on Issuu, we have this ability to add YouTube and Vimeo videos. So I will show you how to do that. All you need to do is you need to draw the placement where you want to add the video. So let me first start with a video, and I would like to show you how to add a video inside of the page and let it also autoplay. So let's say we are done. Let's make it a bit bigger. And the next one that I would like to show you is how to add the video that will be playing in overlay. So let's say that it will be playing in overlay from here. If you want to have your video played directly on the page, then you need to be on premium plan. But if you're okay with it playing just in overlay, that is available on all plans. The other types of links that we have are so-called in-publication links, and they work the way that you will be sending people to the pages. So if you didn't do that in the design tool, you can still do it here. So this is great. If you have a table of content, you can be sending people directly to the pages. And the last thing that I would like to show you is simply how to send people to particular websites. So let me use this one. And all you need to do is select web here and paste the URL. And also, if you would like to send people directly to, for example, your eShop, then we also have shopping links. It is basically just a normal hyperlink with a shopping cart icon on it. So let's say that we want to be sending people to this eShop, and let me select the URL. Let me save everything, and I would like to show you how everything looks like in the reader itself. So this is the publication that I uploaded a couple of minutes ago. Here is a video, how it can play directly on the page. Here is another one that I set as to play in overlay. So this is how an overlay video looks like. And next, I showed you how to send people to particular pages. So this one will send people to page number 7. And I also showed you how to add just a normal general hyperlink in there and shopping link, which basically tells people that if they click on it, they will be sent to shop somewhere. Yeah, so these are links that I wanted to show you. And now let me jump to how to share your content that you uploaded on Issuu, because even though we have millions of readers on Issuu, you probably want to share this publication with your audience. So the first thing that you probably want to do, if you are on paid plan, you have access to embedding. So in here, you can customize how you want everything to look like. You can customize the background color. You can select the start page if you want it to be just the cover page or any other page. The layout of the pages, you can have it as double page spread or single page spread. You can also have the pages auto flip. And what else you can do? You can remove this part by issue branding. At the bottom, you can promote 4 of your latest publication. It will show read more, and it will show 4 latest publications on your account. You can also hide the share button in the top right corner or keep it there, and you can select different colors if someone opens in full screen. You can also add a logo, so you just need to paste the URL of the logo. It will show up in the top left corner, or if you want to have a background image, it will spread behind the publication in the background. And if you're happy with how everything looks like, then all you need to do is you take this embed code and you put it on your website, or you add it to your IT guide, this iframe code. And if you add it to your website, it will look like something like this. So this is a great example of one of our customers, Urban Barn, and this is how the publication can look on your own website. So you can see this is hosted on Urban Barn. So the great benefit of this is that you can keep the traffic on your website. You don't send people to Issuu, which might result in losing these readers, but you can simply keep them reading, keep them clicking on the shopping links from there. It will open a new tab. And of course, if you have videos inside, these videos will be playing inside of the publication, either in overlay or inside of the page. So this is how to embed your content. And I would also like to show you some example of how our customers' videos look like. So this is Alice Brigham with their catalog and how they are adding the videos inside of the publication. So you can see that they also have videos in here that are playing in overlay. So yeah, all these things can help you to make your content a bit more interactive than just a simple flat PDF. So if you have videos, make sure, if you have videos either on YouTube or Vimeo, make sure to add them inside of the publications. It just looks great, and it gives the reader much, broader perspective of what you're doing, because they can also see some, other channels, either videos, or they can be sent to your website to purchase something, or to get to know more about your brand. So this is how to embed your content. The next thing that I would like to show you, and that I think is pretty essential, especially with sharing, is full screen sharing link. It is just below embedding on website. And this links works great if you are sharing your content, for example, in a newsletter or across your social media channels, and you want the publication to open directly in full screen, not on issuu.com with some menu icons and stuff like that. But if you want them to open it directly in full screen, for that you can use a full screen sharing link. Again, in here you can select the start page where you want the publication to start, and under page layout, either single page or double page spread, the pages can auto flip. You can select the background color, and again, logo and background image in full screen. So I told you before, you can promote 4 of your latest publications, and you can hide the share button. And if you take this link, and if you share this link across your social media or in your newsletter, then everyone who opens this link, it will open in this full screen experience with read more up here, if you decided to add this option there. Also, you saw that in the very beginning, I enabled the publication for downloading. So the icon is available in here, so people can download this content. And again, an example of one of our customers, Faroe Islands visitors guide. In here, I just wanted to show you the go-to page links that basically navigate the readers to the page where the article is located. So this is Fullscreen Reader link, and I would also like to show you what I mentioned in the beginning. If you're under publication and if you hit share, you can either share the publication directly, so either to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, email. If you want to share it somewhere else, you just you can copy the link and then share the publication link. As I showed you, there is no read more section anymore. And if you want to use full screen sharing link, which is the one that opens the publication in full screen, then you can just simply either go and customize it, or you can just you can share the one that is available for you there. If you want to change the background, you just need to go in and to customize the embed further. So that's about the sharing in full screen, about embedding. And the last thing that I would like to show you is how to create GIF. This is a very simple but still powerful tool, and it basically takes up to 5 spreads from your publication, and it makes this kind of short looping video content. It can be easily shared on digital channels. It can be also shared as some call to action. It basically gives a preview to the reader of what the publication is about. If you add it to your newsletter, and we have this option now, you can export it directly to MailChimp. If you are using MailChimp, then you just need to connect Issuu with MailChimp, and you can save the GIF to your MailChimp Content Studio. So that's possible. Then it will basically appear in the body of your email, and what it does, it basically adds emotion to your email to grab your readers' attention. And what you can do then in MailChimp, you can of course link it out to any URL. And in case you're on paid plan, then I would suggest using the full screen sharing link. So basically everyone who opens the newsletter, they will see the GIF in there. And if they are teased enough, they can click on the GIF and they can open the publication in full screen and then read it from there. I think that's a great way to connect the content to your newsletter subscribers. So if you use MailChimp, you can export it directly. Otherwise, you can download the video, you can download the GIF and then add it manually to your to the body of the email, depending on what newsletter tools you're using. So that would be it. Let me jump to the presentation. So these are all the things that we covered today. Let me check if there are some questions. Yeah, so we covered how to publish, how to add links and videos, and the basic options, how to share, how to embed on your website, how to use the full screen reader link, how to create GIFs. Here is a question asking if you can edit individual pages. So this, of course, very often happens when you make a typo or when you need to update certain contact information, for example, or price in your catalog. Unfortunately, we don't have the option to edit individual pages, but you can do it yourself outside of Issuu in the design tool where you created the document, the PDF. And once you do that, once you change this, once you make this edit outside of Issuu, just what you can do is you can re-upload the publication. Why we have this feature? It is because you can keep the URL. So wherever you share your publication, wherever you are having it embedded, or if you use the full screen reader link, this link will stay the same and it will be updated. The same with statistics, it will keep the statistics. So what you need to do is you just need to click on this re-upload and you will replace it with another file. So there is this option. And yeah, 3 more minutes. So if there are no more questions at the moment, in the beginning I told you that we are offering 20% off for everyone who is attending the Issuu Academy and who would like to jump on our premium annual plan. So if you have free basic plan or no plan at all, and you would like to jump on premium, then once you will be upgrading to premium plan, just before you hit pay, there is this option to click on I have a promo code. Just click on it and type in Academy, this text that is in red in here, and then the price will be lowered. If you have any issues, you can just reach out to either me or my colleagues in support. And yeah, what is included in premium plan, you can embed on your website what I showed you. You can use full screen reader link. You can add videos inside of the pages of the publication. You have full access to statistics, so something that we will be covering on Thursday. You can enable downloads for your readers. You have 12 publications per year that you can upload, and you can schedule these ahead. If you have some links inside that you didn't hyperlink, but they still have the prefix, we can detect these for you. And the big new thing that we have since last week, we have no ads around the reader. If someone opens it on issuu.com, there is no read more section on the right. It is pushed below the reader. And also if someone opens it in full screen on premium, there will be no ads for the reader. So remember to hit this I have a promo code and type in Academy. We will be sending a link with this promo also on Friday in that email that we will be sending out to you. So you can also wait for that link. And thank you again for joining the first day. There will be post-webinar survey at if you once the workshop is over. So if you can just let us know if there are some other topics that you would like to to hear about. Also, if you find this workshop helpful, and if you have any additional feedback, this can be very useful for us. And for those who were not joining from Zoom with the registration, but those who were joining on Facebook, you can join our webinars just by going to issuu.com/webinars, and in here you have the option to select either US or European time zone. And hope to see most of you tomorrow. We will be covering article stories and visual stories that can help you with to optimize your content for mobile screens. And on Thursday we will focus mainly on statistics and how to analyze the performance of your content. So thanks again, have a great day, and let us know if you need anything, and hope to see most of you tomorrow. Thank you, bye.